What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Randy and I make videos on entrepreneurship. And I know I missed last week's video, but I have an explanation for you guys, and it actually has to do with this video that I'm shooting today, because I just launched the store and I was really trying to focus on it, and I was really trying to optimize it as best as possible. And plus I had school, finally done with everything now, so I was actually able to find time and shoot this video for you guys today, which I'm super excited about, because we're going to be getting into the results of the dropshipping store that I launched. For those of you that know me, you guys know that I've been on YouTube for quite a while now, since 2016, and I in no way am just somebody that came out of nowhere and just started making money on dropshipping and decided to make videos and throw them up on YouTube to get people to buy my course. That's not it. If you go in the description, you won't find a link to a single course. This is 100% honest, coming from somebody that has worked their butt off for many years, and over the years I gained experience, so you guys can definitely trust me on this one and listen in on this journey for this Shopify store. So it actually all starts about a year ago when I went to Peru, spoke to my dad. We decided we're gonna start dropshipping because we heard it was a really good business model. Actually, I wasn't really into it because prior to that I really didn't believe in the model. I didn't believe it still worked because I thought it was oversaturated, this and that, but that has to do with poor mentality and listening to people that are basically irrelevant. Anyways, when he got me motivated back on it, we decided to go in on a store, and we actually went through 3 stores before we even got our first sale. And I think at the most we made was like $50, but that wasn't even profit because we had to pay Instagram influencer, which is actually one of my friends, and she basically ended up profiting 100%, and we didn't make anything. We actually ended up losing money because then we also had to pay for the domain and all that. And we kept the store running up for a few months because we said we're gonna get back on it, but unfortunately I had to stop because I was in school and I had to build a business, and I could have proceeded with that one, but I wanted to proceed with something different for the School of Entrepreneurship, which is what I'm in right now over at FSU. And that's when I prioritized my new business at the moment, which was Fadebox. It's a subscription service for barbers, until coronavirus hit, and I literally launched that store at the beginning of February. And as you guys may know, the pandemic hit around that time, and I had to stop all business services because barbershops were closed. And honestly, I was still fine with it because I was cutting hair still, which if you guys know me, I'm a barber basically up until today, because today was actually my last day at work. Just up until recently, about a month and a half ago, a friend that's been doing dropshipping for quite a while now, he told me he started making really good money because he changed his techniques, and he ended up telling me who to listen to, which I'm not going to tell you guys who it is, so you guys can buy my course that I'm soon to release. Completely kidding, guys. I'm not releasing any course anytime soon, at least. I don't even know if I will or not, because I really don't want to lose that credibility with my current subscribers, and I know a lot of them have been coming recently because of a dropshipping video that I made. Anyways, he told me that the e-commerce market was up 50% during the quarantine, and that he was making around $1,000 to $2,000 on a daily basis. And I was like, put me in, coach, because who doesn't want to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day? Since I wasn't working on Fadebox, I was like, you know what, I might as well just start this store. And I started it just as I was ending my spring semester. However, my summer classes started 1 week after, so this delayed me some time, and I kept telling myself I was gonna get on it the next day, but I just kept getting busy with school and work, until one day I was like, you know what, screw it, I don't care. I gotta tell my boss I can't work any days except weekends. And I used all the time during the weekday to put into the stores, along with the help of my dad and my girlfriend. My girlfriend works another job, but she helped me when she could. My dad, he was in quarantine as well. He wasn't really going out, so he had time to help me out with the website. And this all happened about a month ago, which is when we actually started putting the work into the store. And within 2 weeks from that day, we were finally able to launch the store, which was on June 3rd. And now we're getting into the juicy part, guys. The main reason that you guys came here for. So my approach was to advertise through Facebook ads, and within the first day, I made over $100 in sales. And it was actually kind of inconsistent because the next day, I don't think I made much money. I don't think I made anything at all. And mainly during the first week, I was making over $100 in sales, until I got to the second week, which is when I started scaling. And around this time, during the second week, I was averaging around $750 a day. I know it's a big jump. It's a huge increase. And it's kind of crazy to think about, because around $100 on average to $750 on average, that's $650 plus. And mind you, I've never had Facebook ad experience in my life. I mean, I have, but I gave up on it because I didn't really understand it. I didn't like the platform. It was so confusing. But once you start to work in it, you start to get a better hang of it. And up until today, I'm actually rolling on my 3rd week since launch. My highest day has been $900, which was actually this past Tuesday. It would have been yesterday because I scaled even more than I did the first time, but Facebook capped. They capped my daily ad spend limit, and I was only able to spend $250, which only resulted in just over $500 in sales. And the reason for this is because the ads weren't optimized to spend at a $250 ad spend, which is kind of confusing, and that's not something I'm gonna get into today because I'm really just showing you guys results. But I was able to learn from it, and I didn't commit that mistake today. And today I think I'm sneaking up on $900. Everything goes good. At the very least, I will be making $10,000 in sales this month. And you guys may be asking, Are you profitable though? And the answer is yes, I'm actually profitable right now. And at a $10,000 level, it's gonna be even more profitable. And from there, it's gonna be even easier to scale. So don't think for a second, guys, that it's not possible. My main advice for you guys would be to put in the work. You gotta put in the mileage, you gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the numbers. You have to put in the effort. If you don't put in the effort, you're not gonna get the results that you see the big e-commerce guys doing. I'm in no way an e-commerce giant. I'm honestly a beginner. I'm like dirt that they step on right now. But I think that I can still bring you guys value, which is why I'm still making these videos. If you guys want me to tell you guys the steps that I took to get where I'm at, which is pretty simple, like I said, you just gotta put in the work. I will make a video on that if this video gets to 1,000 likes. And you guys will be like, wow, that's a pretty high number. This guy's asking for too much. My last dropshipping video that I made got over 200 likes. And I think if you guys really wanna see what happens on the back end and how to get to where I'm at, because it's really a good starting point in my opinion, I think we can make 1,000 likes happen. So like this video, share it with your friends, share it with your entrepreneurship friends, tell your mom to like it, your dad to like it, your grandma, tell everybody to like it, because believe me, you're gonna want this video. I'm gonna bring you guys the most value that I possibly can. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. And also, don't forget to subscribe and turn your post notifications. This is the majority of the content you might be getting from now on in. It's not certain, but you guys might be able to buy a Tesla just like I did within 30 days. But I'm completely lying about that. All these gurus that pull up their Lamborghinis within the first month, they're just trying to sell you on a course or something. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video.